saw. They look like typical college fraternity members, right? But let them put on costumes and makeup, and presto, they look like comic book figures like Batman and Spider-Man. And then these ordinary-looking young men become heroes, superheroes, to the very sick children that they visit in Texas hospitals. And in this half hour, we will make the rounds along with them.
That's very nice.
It's a great program.
Yeah. None of them dress up like Wonder Woman, do they?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll find out. Also, this one, ABC.
Any doctor will tell you that medicine alone isn't enough, that people need more than pills to help them cope with their illness. And that's especially true when the patients are children. Well, we found some young people in Texas who do a wonderful job of lifting the spirits of seriously ill children. They do this by literally making their fantasies come to life.
Those of you in costume, start getting dressed. Get your makeup on, get almost everything that you need except, say, your mask, unless you want to be seen driving down the Texas highways in full costume.
These college students are heroes, superheroes. They dress up like comic book characters, not as a prank, but to provide hope.
I grew up watching Batman on TV. Adam West was like Batman to me. He was the first hero I ever had. And to this day, still really is my first hero.
Last year, Chris Fulmar and fraternity brother Roger Hancock put on Batman and Flash costumes to cheer up a young neighbor who had leukemia. They soon talked other members of Beta Theta Pi into becoming Heroes for Hope, visiting sick children at hospitals in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
One thing kind of led to another. We ended up talking to some other people, and I didn't really know how a bunch of fraternity guys would handle running in tights around a hospital.
There are some 150 sick and terminally ill young people at the Cook Fort Worth Children's Medical Center, and almost all will see their DC comic characters come to life.
It's okay to be scared. What's important is that you have to do what you have to do to get better, and to face your fear and not let it control you. That's what being a hero is about.
They all recognize and respond to superheroes.
Total innocence when they look at you, and they don't care if they know that you're somebody dressed up like that. It's just this innocence. They're looking at you like, but you're making my day.
You can step out of your role of normality and go into a superhero, especially with a mask. And you see these kids, and they just look up at you, and they really believe you are the hero, and they tell you you're sorry that your series has been canceled on TV, in my case. And it is the neatest thing.
I thought it would depress me, and I thought that I wouldn't be able to handle it, seeing sick kids, because it's just not fair. I just don't see it as fair. But like everybody else has said, when you see them smile, it takes it all away.
It's what it's all about. It's making a difference in these kids' lives, making them look forward, to something. There's always hope. That's the key. There's always hope for everything.
When the baby grabs my finger, that is just the most wonderful feeling you could ever imagine. It's just this little life grabbing your finger, and just, it's not going through the greatest times, and it's happy. I mean, you're bringing something to it, and it doesn't cost anything. It's just a happy feeling.
She's going to come up to my room and play with me and have some good fun with me. She is. She's right over there. She's past it again.
It was an uplifting experience, I know, because this morning in the tub as we were getting ready, she was in tears. Mommy, I don't know why this happened to me. I don't know. I want to go home. I don't want to be here. We came in, the superheroes arrived, and she was just a different child.
I felt happy that they were there and I got to meet them.
Everyone has probably the equivalent of, a few hundred cards to give out.
Other volunteers, called Heroes Helpers, are making a difference in their own way.
They help the guys dress up. They make sure all the costumes are straight, all their muscles are in the right direction. Maybe I don't get the feeling of them actually looking up to me as a superhero, but to see them smile, you know that you help make their day.
Great program, thanks. All right, tired of the same old grilling?
They liken them. It becomes a fantasy.
The kitchen is the heart of the living area.